Happy November, Monson! Welcome to the newest edition of What's New at your Monson Free Library. November is a month of giving thanks. It's one of my favorite months, actually. But I really want to give thanks to everyone that came out to our patio party in October. It was a huge success. I think everyone had fun. If you came and you have suggestions, please see me, email me, call the library. We'd love to know what you thought and if you had any good ideas, because we definitely want to do this again. It was just so much fun. I want to thank BB Landscaping for doing the beautiful patio and also coming and supporting our event. Flathead Rodeo, they were a fabulous band. We'd really love to have them back. The Beer Guy, Flame and Go Mobile Catering. It was just a great event, and so thank you. We put on this party for the community, and you guys came out and supported us. So look forward to more patio parties in the nicer weather. For November, we're taking a little breather because, well, that patio party took a lot out of us, and we know you're all busy getting ready for Thanksgiving and have a lot to do. So it's kind of a quiet month at the library, but there's still good things going on. Food for Fines. I know a lot of you look forward to this event every year. We are doing it from November 1st till December 7th. Bring in a non-perishable food item for every $1 off your fines. Does not apply to lost or damaged, but you know, if you have fines on your record, come in, help support our open pantry. That's what all your donations go towards. So again, that's November 1st till December 7th. The Friends, they're always busy, so they're not stopping this month at all. Their meeting is on Wednesday, November 14th at 6 p.m. at the library. Newcomers are always welcome. Bring a friend. They're a great group, and everything they do helps support all the programs that we do at the library. They have a bake sale. I know a lot of you look forward to this. So right before Thanksgiving, Tuesday, November 20th, they are having their famous bake sales, all sorts of sweet treats to help with your Thanksgiving dinner. So it starts at 10. It's a Tuesday. It starts at 10 a.m. They go until sold out. They used to say 6 o'clock, but they've been selling out before that. So get there early to get the best selection. Also, I know I said it is the month of giving thanks, and we want you to give thanks to your library. It's just end of giving. If you're doing any end of giving donations, please think of your library. We did not do an annual appeal this year. We are doing just a small, casual, end of year giving campaign, and we're going to come back stronger than ever next year. So this is just, if you're doing any donations at the end of the year, please think of your library. We'd greatly appreciate it. And then finally, I want you to stay tuned. We haven't come up with which Fridays we're doing, but we're going to be doing free hot cider Fridays starting in November, and we'll have the crock pot going and have some hot cider. We want you to come into the library, just enjoy. Maybe you're going to look at our cookbooks and see what new things you can make for your Thanksgiving feast, or you know, whatever you want. Use our reading room, use our Wi-Fi, read the newspapers. One thing I do want to tell you about newspapers, but really magazines. There are so many ways you can look at magazines now, and I don't think a lot of you even realize that. Yes, you can come in. We've got 80 or so magazines. It's a really great selection. But you can go online. You go to our website. You can use Recorded Books Digital. It's RB Digital. We have 50 magazines online and popular titles that you can read anytime. Or Hoopla, I'm sorry, not Hoopla, Overdrive. Overdrive, if you go to our catalog and search Overdrive for popular magazine titles, they have, I want to say over 100 now, and they continually add more. So if you're bored at night and you want to flip through a magazine, just look at your phone, turn on your computer, and you can do that from the comfort of your own couch. So I just wanted to remind you that you could do that, because it is a great service and you should be taking advantage of it. Other than that, just come into the library, visit us in November, and give thanks.
Hi, I'm Sandy Courtney. I'm the Youth Services Librarian at the Monson Free Library, and I'm here to talk about what's happening in November. Of course, November is all about Thanksgiving, and you know I like to talk about what I am thankful for and say thanks to the folks who have been helping us out. So let me start by thanking the kids from the National Honor Society. I'm so grateful that we have this collaboration with the Honor Society, and I appreciate the kids coming and choosing us to use some of their community service hours. So thanks to the kids who came and helped out with Halloween. So much fun. And thanks to the kids who came and helped us decorate. Thank you to Michelle for that incredible I Spy that you'll find in the kids' room now this month. Make sure that you stop by and check that out. The kids love that game. So thank you again for choosing us for your community service, and I can't wait to continue to work with you throughout the rest of the year. But I also want to thank some of the other folks who have been helping out. So this is a great opportunity to do that too. Thank you to Caleb, thank you to Allie, thank you to Juliana, thank you to Holly, thank you to Evan for doing all the behind the scenes stuff. That's everything from tidying up the kids' room and cleaning the toys to helping prepare crafts for story time. Oh, and thanks to Cassie for coming and helping out with story time. Literally, I don't know what I would do without you guys, so thank you. So, now that I've got my thank yous all set, let's talk about another thank you project. We are so excited to be helping out and being a drop-off spot for the Monson Military Care Package again this year. So if you want to say thanks to all the men and women who are serving right now in the military from Monson, do it by dropping off something special into one of those care package spots. We have one at the library. They are all throughout town though. We do have a list of all the good stuff that they are looking for. A lot of it is just treatsy stuff because, you know, when you're away from home, Pop-Tarts mean a lot. Beef jerky apparently is a big favorite, but all kinds of snacks and stuff are on their list this year, as well as travel-sized items for things like, you know, hand sanitizer and hand wipes and glass lens cleaner and chapstick and Band-Aids, you know, things that you don't necessarily find if you're on float or you're stationed someplace away from home. So take a minute and share the gratitude and drop something into the care package box, and those are all going to get packed up in November towards the end of the month. So we hope you can help us help support that project again this year. So that's a little bit about thankfulness and gratitude. Let's talk about programming. What's going on? I'm thankful for babies. Baby time on Friday mornings at 10:30. Our little ones, the littlest library fans up to age 2, come every Friday morning at 10:30, and we shake our shakers and we sing our songs and we wave our scarves. And we learned a lot about basic early literacy through rhymes and repetition and all kinds of good stuff. But as far as the babies know, we're just having fun together. So bring your little one down on Friday mornings at 10:30, no registration required, and that's for little ones up to age 2. Of course, their big brothers and sisters are welcome to come along. My kiddos who are 2 and up, 2.5 and up, 3 and up, might be ready for our story time on Wednesday mornings. That's at 10:30 as well. And that's a little bit more structured. We start off with some songs, then we read some stories, and then we do a craft or activity related to the letter of the week, because we're working our way through the alphabet this year. Again, no registrations required for baby time or story time. We just encourage you to drop by when you can, but we hope you make us part of your week every week. But whenever you can make it, we'll be happy to see you. So that's it for my littlest library fans. Let's talk about our slightly bigger kids. We're starting something new this month. In November, we are going to be launching our Little Big Reads. What is Little Big Reads? Well, we are going to be matching up our young emerging readers and our beginning readers with our big kids. We're going to have little ones grades kindergarten through 4, so not even that little. But kids who like to read or who are just learning to read, who love to share stories, are going to come in on Tuesday afternoons from 4:30 to 5:15, and they'll get paired up with a big kid, a kid in middle school or high school, who will read with them or read to them, depending on where everybody's reading levels are. It's going to be very flexible because kids need to be flexible, right? We're going to have kids of all different reading levels, and all are welcome. My kiddos, basically the kindergarten through grade 4, again, it's a drop-in from 4:30 to 5:15, so no registrations required for them. But I do ask my middle school kids and my high school kids to drop by and talk to me or drop by the front desk and fill out an application if they're interested in being one of my big kid readers. Now, I'm going to have a meeting on November 6th, that's Tuesday afternoon at 4:30 for all of my big kids who are interested in participating. And we're going to talk a little bit about how to share stories with littles. But if you are one of those middle school kids or high school kids and you love to read and you love little kids, this is going to be a great way to spend an afternoon. And if you're one of those kids who is starting to think about college applications and community service and volunteering, we would be happy to help you document your volunteer time at the library so that you can use that for that college application. So, Little Big Reads on Tuesday afternoons from 4:30 to 5:15. The first time we're going to be matching up our readers is going to be on November 20th. That's Tuesday. But again, if you're interested as a big kid in being a reader, you can drop by that meeting on November 6th. And even if you can't make it, you can stop by and talk to me about it. So I'm looking forward to getting this started. And I did forget, when I was talking about folks that I was thankful for, I did forget to mention Tibby and Arlo. Sadly, Arlo the Corgi that we've been reading to for the last several years moved off to Belchertown with Tibby, so we're going to miss him so much this year. But I did want to still offer an opportunity for these kids who love to read to share that with someone. And programs like this, are a great way for kids who are learning to read to keep the fun in reading. It takes the pressure off. They can bring their own favorite book or pick from one of our books. So we hope that you'll have your kids join us for that. Speaking of bringing the kids to the library, let's talk about our second Family Fun Night. That's going to be happening on Thursday, November 8th. Our Family Fun Nights are a direct response to requests for evening and weekend programming for families that work outside the home and can't make it during the day for a lot of stuff that we do. So this program is the second Thursday of the month at 6 o'clock, and we're going to have a family game night this month. So on Thursday, November 8th, we hope you can join us. We're going to have all kinds of old and new games, everything from checkers to Happy Salmon, and from Doodle Dice to Jenga. So come and bring the kids, and this is not a drop-off program. This is where you hang out with the kids and play. But we'll provide the snacks and the games, so we hope you can come on by and join us for that. And for my teens, the voting is still happening for the teen lock-in. We're going to be doing a pizza and movie night. That's on Friday, November 16th. Had to double check my date. So that's on Friday, November 16th from 5:30 to 8. This is for kids in grade 7 and up. The movie is going to be rated PG-13, and the voting is on between Love, Simon and The Greatest Showman. So you can drop by the library and cast your vote. The ballot is back in the young adult area and the back where the teen reads are found. Or you can come see me, and I would be happy to show you where the ballots are. Voting will go right up to the day of the movie. Registration is required for that, so you can go to monsonlibrary.com. Under Calendar of Events, you'll see it under Children's Programs, Teen Lock-In Movie Night. And we do ask you to sign up because we want to make sure there's plenty of pizza, and I might even bake for this one. I don't know. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in, but we'll make sure there's some kind of treat to go with that. So we hope that you can come and join us at some point at the library this month. There's a lot going on. Of course, we will be closed on Thanksgiving Day. There is no story time on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving either, and no baby time that Friday. But the rest of the month will be there, and we hope to see you soon. Thanks so much.